Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your October money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry, crystals, and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. And also, if you are interested in becoming a channel member to receive exclusive readings for your specific zodiac sign weeks in advance, please do not hesitate to join. That information can be found in the description box below, and the join button is also right below the video. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their money for the month of October? Please show me the cards we need to see. What messages do we have for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their money for the month of October? Please show me the cards we need to see. What should they be expecting? Okay, you have purse. Pay attention to your finances. Any other messages? You have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. And you have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Okay, what should they be looking out for when it comes to their money? Okay, you have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. And what is the overall outcome when it comes to their money for the month of October? Wow, flip right over. You have boat, money, or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Okay, so my beautiful Leos, when it comes to your money for the month of October, the first card that came out is purse, and it states pay attention to your finances. So in the month of October, it's important that you pay attention to your finances. I feel as though there could be an issue that may arise. This could be something unexpected, or this may be something that may be hidden that's going to be revealed to you when it comes to a financial situation or circumstance that you may have overlooked. For some of you, this could be someone that you may be investing into something with or dealing with, doing something deceptive behind the scenes, or there may be an error on your part or something that you may have overlooked that could have a negative impact on your finances in some sort of way. But there's something that's in need of your attention in the month of October that you need to pay attention to, connected to your money, in order to prevent further loss, or in order to prevent you from some type of loss, if you're able to get ahead of it before it gets out of control, or if you're able to discover an issue or a problem before it becomes a bigger issue or problem. But paying attention to your finances is going to be key in the month of October. And for some of you, you may need to create a budget for yourself because you could be overspending. You may be overspending on purchasing items, really being careless with your spending and not paying attention to your finances. And this could have a negative impact on you should something unexpected happens. But your finances is going to need your attention in the month of October. And for the second card, you have vulture, and it states depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So for some of you, I feel as though you may feel that there's a negative energy or force, or even someone that you may have invested into something with, or that you may be working with. You may feel as though they have ulterior motives. They may be working against you in some sort of way, or you may feel as though there's a lot of jealous eyes on you, or people that are trying to send you negative energy in order to negatively impact your success in some sort of way. I feel as though for some of you, people may be sending you negative energy in order to negatively impact your finances because they may be jealous of something that you may have, or the success that you're having when it comes to opportunities that are being made available to you. And for some of you, this could be connected to a business partner, someone that you're collaborating with or working with. This could also be connected to your job. I feel as though you may feel as though an employer, a boss, a supervisor, a coworker may be trying to collaborate and work against you in order to negatively impact you when it comes to your work, or when it comes to you receiving access to career advancement or an opportunity. But I feel as though you may be discovering who this person is that may be affecting your finances in some sort of way. And you may need to pay attention to what's going on in order for you to get ahead of it, or in order for you to prevent them from negatively impacting you or blocking you from elevation within your career or financial growth and gains. And for the third card, you have hand and it states in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So for some of you, you may be seeking financial advice in order to get you out of a financial situation, or you may be gaining knowledge, insight, or information from someone to get you out of a situation. This could be a business deal or a contract connected to someone that you may be partnered up with, someone that you may have invested into an opportunity with. They may be doing shady things behind the scenes, as I mentioned before, that you may be discovering in the month of October that may be affecting your finances in some sort of way. So you may be looking for some sort of legal advice, counsel, help, guidance, and assistance in order to get you out of a situation. For some of you, you may also be looking for better work opportunities in order to remove you from a toxic or negative work environment due to individuals who may be trying to block your access towards elevation or financial growth and gains. But I feel as though the universe or someone that you may know or that you may be reaching out to is going to be offering you some sort of assistance, guidance, and help to get you out of a situation. And when it comes to what you need to be looking out for, you have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So for some of you, you may be receiving a lot of compliments in the month of October connected to what you do to make money. For some of you, you may be receiving some sort of reward or recognition for what you do when it comes to your employer. So you may be recognized in some sort of way for your skills, your ideas, your gifts, your talents. I feel as though you're going to be receiving a lot of compliments, a lot of people showing you some sort of appreciation when it comes to your career or what you do to make money. And for some of you, you could be physically receiving flowers as a gift or a token of appreciation for what you do. For some of you, you may be admired for your skills, your gifts, your talents, something that you possess, something that you're doing, something that you're starting that others may admire, and they may be supporting what you have to offer. For some of you, this could be connected to a business that you may be starting or that you may have started. And for some of you, you may have a secret admirer connected to what you do to make money. And this person may be making their true intentions or their feelings for you be known by asking you out on a date or complimenting you in some sort of way, doing something very flirtatious to let you know that they're interested in getting to know you. But I feel as though you're going to be admired by a lot of people in the month of October, and this is going to attract a lot of opportunities in your direction. And for a small few of you, you may be deciding to retire in the month of October, and I feel as though you may be celebrated for all of your accomplishments and all of your hard work by receiving some sort of recognition. And when it comes to your overall outcome, you have the boat card and it states money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So some of you are coming into some sort of financial blessing, winning, financial windfall, an inheritance, something headed in your direction financially. For some of you, this could be due to your wise investments. You may have invested into real estate, land, property, and you may be receiving a return on your investment, or you're coming into some sort of financial blessing, possibly winning the lottery. And by you winning the lottery, you may be taking that money and investing it into other opportunities so that you can create bigger and better financial opportunities for yourself. And for some of you, you could be receiving some sort of inheritance from a family member who may have passed or something being handed down to you. For some of you, this could be a boat, property, a home, a car, some sort of asset that you may be gifted in the month of October. And you're going to be using this asset in order to create financial stability for yourself. And as I mentioned before, some of you may be coming into some sort of huge financial increase by you winning the lottery, coming into some sort of money settlement, payout, something headed in your direction that's going to elevate you when it comes to your finances. But you have some sort of unexpected wealth, financial growth, opportunities, inheritance, or money that's headed in your direction in the month of October. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for my beautiful Leos when it comes to their money for the month of October? Please show me the cards we need to see. Oh, hold on. You have two, you have discovery, and you have just do it. So with discovery, it states, trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. So I feel as though you're going to be discovering something new in the month of October, a new venture, a new endeavor, planning to move forward with a new idea. Some of you may also be traveling in order to pursue something new, go down a new or a different career path, or invest into something overseas. I feel as though you're realizing that you have the ability to create the life that you want to live. And you're going to be discovering something new, a new investment, a new opportunity, pouring into a new idea, a skill, a gift, a talent, possibly even going back to school and gaining knowledge and education on something so that you can open up new doors to bigger and better financial opportunities for yourself. But I feel as though you're going to be discovering something new. And this could come in the form of some sort of assistance, guidance, help, direction, or you deciding to take action on a plan, invest into a skill, a gift, a talent, a project, an invention, something that you feel has the potential to really take you very far. And for some of you, you may be going down a new or a different career path and pursuing something new or different overseas, where you're going to be traveling in order to invest into something bigger and better so that you can have some sort of financial security for yourself, not only now, but long term. And for the second card, you have just do it. And it states, procrastination will not bring any success at this time. This is the best time to put your plans into action. Just do it. So for some of you, the universe is urging you to put your plans into action, put your plans into motion. Just do it. So if you feel as though you want to go down a new or different path, you want to discover something new, you want to invest into something new. For some of you, this could even be you possibly going out and purchasing that lottery ticket. This could lead to you coming into some sort of financial blessing, winning, or windfall, where you're coming into a huge cash flow. And for some of you, if you're deciding to invest into a business plan, an opportunity, I feel as though things are truly going to work in your favor and it's going to take off for you. But the universe is urging you to just do something. Go in a direction that you feel divinely called to go. Take action on something that you feel is going to work in your favor. And you're going to find out that you're right, because it's going to lead you towards a lot of financial growth gains, prosperity, and you creating bigger and better opportunities for yourself. So if you feel the need to travel to explore something new, if you feel the need to invest into your education, or if you feel the need to go down a new path, right now is the right time for you to do it in the month of October. And the universe is urging you to go in that direction. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull another oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have from my beautiful Leos when it comes to their money for the month of October? Okay, you have deadlines, you have budget, and you have debt. So with the deadlines card coming out, this lets me know that in the month of October, you may find that your workload may increase. There may be more demands on you to complete projects, tie up loose ends, turn in paperwork, complete things before the deadline. I feel as though you're going to find that there's a lot of deadlines and things that you need to do in the month of October. And it's important that you really pay attention in order for you to get ahead so that you do not fall behind and end up missing a deadline or missing something very important that could have a negative impact on your finances. I feel as though time is of the essence, and it's important that you do not procrastinate and take action on something. Just do it so that you can get ahead of the game and so that it does not negatively impact you when it comes to your career or what you do to make money. But I feel as though there's going to be a lot of deadlines that you need to meet, a lot of paperwork that you need to complete, a lot of things that you need to get done in order to meet certain deadlines so that you don't end up falling behind or being negatively impacted, especially when it comes to your finances. And with the budget card, for some of you, I feel as though you may be creating a budget for yourself, as I mentioned earlier with this purse card, where there may be an issue that you need to pay attention to financially. You may be doing a lot of overspending in the month of October, and this may cause you to have to make some sort of adjustments when it comes to your spending in order for you to create some sort of financial stability. But I feel as though creating a budget is key for you to get a hold of the situation and elevate financially. And for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be paying attention to receipts, your bills, paying attention to paperwork, because you may discover something that you may have been overlooking that may be negatively impacting your finances. But there's something that you're going to be discovering. And I feel as though you're going to be paying attention to your finances and creating a budget for yourself so that you do not continue to overspend and so that you're able to create some sort of financial stability for yourself. And for the third card, you have debt. And with this card coming out, I feel as though for some of you, you may be looking at your debts, what you owe. For some of you, you may have past due bills due to some sort of job loss or the loss of an opportunity. But I feel as though new pathways and doors are opening up for you in the month of October. For some of you, as I mentioned before, I feel as though you're coming into some sort of financial blessing, winning, or windfall with this boat card, where you're going to be able to pay off debt. So if you're currently experiencing some sort of loss, or if you may have experienced some sort of loss in the past, I feel as though the month of October is going to bring new opportunities in your direction to pay off debts, to tie up loose ends, get things done so that you're able to see forward movement and progress when it comes to your finances and improving your financial situation and circumstance for the better. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify purse. Pay attention to your finances. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so when it comes to this purse card, pay attention to your finances. I feel as though for some of you, you may miss out on money or money opportunity based off of you not paying attention to something that needs your attention financially in the month of October. But I feel as though there's a potential investment opportunity that could bring you a lot of money. And you may be missing out on this opportunity because you may be overlooking something or you may not be paying attention. For some of you, you may be heavily distracted with meeting deadlines due to an increase in your workload, or distracted with other things that may be going on in your personal life that may be drawing your attention away from this investment opportunity that's waiting for you or that's headed in your direction. And for some of you, I feel as though if you're currently going through some sort of financial struggles or issues, the universe is going to be blessing you with a financial opportunity in order to help you get out of some sort of negative financial situation so that you're able to come into a new opportunity that's going to bring forth more money, more prosperity, growth, and gains when it comes to your finances. And it's also going to create a financial new beginning for you. But it's important that you pay attention to your paperwork, pay attention to something in the month of October that has the possibility to impact you when it comes to your finances, or there's going to be some sort of light shed on something that you may be overlooking before you miss out on a financial opportunity that's waiting for you or that's headed in your direction. Okay, please clarify vulture, depression, anxiety, worry over someone. Worry that someone is against you. Wow. You have the Three of Swords and you have the Ten of Cups. So you may have someone who's jealous of your family, your success, the opportunities that you have. For some of you, you may be financially well off. You may have a beautiful family, a beautiful home, a beautiful life. And you may have individuals who may be watching you and who may see this and may be jealous of this. So they may be trying to do things to deliberately cause you some sort of pain or do things behind the scenes in order to negatively impact you when it comes to your family, your home, your finances, because they're jealous of your success, your abundance, your marriage, your partnership, your family, your children. As mentioned before, your home. I feel as though you're surrounded by a lot of abundance and a lot of success. And there's individuals who are hating on your success. They're hating on your abundance. They're hating on your family and what you may have. And they may be trying to find a way to work against you in order to create some sort of hardship for you when it comes to your situation or your circumstance. So this person could be speaking negatively about you to others, or they may be trying to come up with an idea or a plan to negatively impact you in some sort of way, especially when it comes to your money. But I feel as though you're going to be discovering who this person is or what they may have been doing to have some sort of negative impact on you, your family, or your financial situation. And this may cause you to have to make a decision when it comes to who you surround yourself with or who you share your wins or your successes with when it comes to your financial elevation and your success. Okay, please clarify hand. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, with the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords card coming out, I feel as though you're going to be seeking some sort of guidance, answers, insight, information when it comes to this vulture situation or circumstance when it comes to a financial situation or circumstance where someone may be trying to block your access towards forward movement, elevation, gains, and growth. For some of you, this could be connected to an employer or a toxic work environment where there's individuals working against you. So you may be making a decision or you may be planning an exit strategy in order to remove yourself from this situation or circumstance by either gaining access to knowledge or seeking out help, guidance, and assistance in order for you to go after a different, bigger, or better opportunity or go down a new career path. For some of you, you may also be walking away from individuals who may be jealous of your elevation, your success, your financial growth and gains after discovering some sort of truth on what someone may have been doing behind your back in order to create unnecessary roadblocks for you and for your family. But I feel as though for some of you, you're planning your exit strategy, you're discovering some sort of truth, you're walking away from things that do not serve your highest and greatest good, or that may have a negative impact on you, your family, and your finances so that you can go in a new or a different direction. Some of you are going to be faced with this choice after this discovery with the Two of Wands, and you're going to be making a final decision on how you're going to resolve this issue, which direction you're going to take, or what works best for you. For some of you, if this is connected to an employer, I feel as though you're going to be investing into a new job opportunity or a new idea, a skill, a gift, or a talent, and you're going to be walking away from an old career in order to go down a new path, something that you feel is going to be more abundant for you, something that you feel intuitively and divinely guided to invest into, and is going to lead you towards new discoveries and new opportunities. But I feel as though you're going to be seeking out guidance, knowledge, insight, information before you make this move so that you can plan your exit strategy and make a final decision on what you need to do when it comes to you removing yourself from a negative environment. If this is connected to work or what you do to make money, or if this is connected to individuals in your life that's blocking your access towards elevation, financial gains, and growth due to their jealousy when it comes to your access, your success, and your achievements. Okay, please clarify bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Okay, you have the Emperor and you have the Empress. Wow, you have the Emperor and the Empress. So that's a perfect match. Wow. So I feel as though someone that's connected to what you do to make money, they feel as though you're a perfect match for them. I feel as though this person is interested in you romantically. And this could be a person in a position of power. You have both the Empress and the Emperor. But I feel as though they feel that you're a perfect pair, that you're a perfect match, that you're just right for them. And this person is going to be making romantic gestures to you. This could be someone that you work with, someone that you invested into a business idea or partnership with, someone that you may collaborate with, or this may be connected to an employer, someone who holds a position of authority or power. But I feel as though this person is going to be letting their intentions be known, and they may be asking you out on a date. They may even be gifting you flowers. And for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be elevated into a position of leadership, power, and authority when it comes to what you do. So you may be receiving a raise, a promotion, a lot of support, people admiring your work and praising you because of what you have to offer and what you do. So this is going to lead towards career advancement, elevation, gains, and growth, as well as you receiving a lot of recognition and rewards. You have a lot of admirers in the month of October, whether this is connected to your work, whether this is connected to your personal life, whether this is connected to your skills, your gifts, your talents, what you have to offer. But a lot of people are paying attention to you in the month of October. And this is going to attract a lot of opportunities in your direction for investment opportunities, new doors opening up for you. But people hold you in high regard, and you're going to find that you're going to be admired and supported in the month of October. And this is going to allow you to level up in a major way when it comes to your finances. Okay, please clarify boat, money, or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Okay, you have the Strength card. So you have your card, the Leo card. So I feel as though by you taking action on something, really standing in your power, owning your power, and utilizing and investing into the right opportunities, it's going to lead you towards some sort of huge financial blessing, winning, windfall, a settlement, something coming through for you that's divinely meant for you. But I feel as though your effort, your energy, your dedication, your focus, the time, the effort that you have poured into your ideas, your business plan, your endeavors, a skill, a gift, a talent, an idea. It's going to be paying off for you big time in the month of October, where your ships are going to start to come in and where you're going to see forward movement and progress. For some of you, you may be receiving some sort of asset, some sort of inheritance from a family member or someone who may have passed, or something may be handed down to you that's going to allow you to invest into bigger and better opportunities. And this is going to allow you to create alternate revenue streams for yourself, as well as create financial stability and security for yourself, not only now, but long term. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull another card. Any other messages for this boat card? Okay, you have the Page of Wands. So I feel as though your passions and what motivates you is going to be key to you receiving or coming into a bigger and better financial opportunity. For some of you, you may have taken action on something, as I mentioned before, by investing into something. For some of you, you may be deciding to play the lottery or jump on an opportunity at the right time. And I feel as though it's really going to take off for you, where you're going to be coming into some sort of success, elevation, forward movement, things working in your favor. And it's going to make you very excited because things are aligning to elevate you when it comes to your finances. But you taking action on something, owning your power, stepping into your power, creating bigger and better opportunities for yourself, and reinvesting your money into assets, real estate, things that's going to appreciate over time, is going to lead you towards financial growth and gains, as well as you creating financial stability for yourself, not only now, but long term. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Leos. You have a lot of great things happening for you when it comes to your money for the month of October. I'm going to go ahead and pull to see what you should be investing into in the month of October that could lead towards new financial opportunities for you. This is going to be the extended version of this reading. So if you are interested in seeing the extended version of this reading, it's going to be made available for channel members only. So if you're interested in becoming a channel member, please do not hesitate to join. The join button should be right below the video, as well as on the main page of this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude the reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.